It's the Bald and the Beautiful.
They know all about you.
Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
We start with Morgan Wallen, who's about to set the new standard in concert tours. He's got a show tomorrow in Gainesville, Florida, that will be the first of its kind, really, for a major U.S. tour to have live audio description of what's going on for a blind attendee. It's one of the first that we know of, and history is showing in the U.S. for a major tour. So that could become a standard thing as we go ahead in music. Netflix, like many other channels and broadcast channels and different streaming sites, they announced some of the things to look forward to coming up. They did announce Grown Ups 3 with Adam Sandler. Now, if you know Grown Ups and the second one, just feel good, fun, movies with Adam Sandler and all his buddies and all his friends. And they're silly, they're stupid, right? But they're fun to watch. They feel good when you're watching them. They have a Grown Ups 3 in the works. That should be a big one for Netflix. And Will Ferrell's golf comedy, The Hawk, that will premiere July 16th. Those were the big things to come out of the Netflix conference. CBS Evening News yesterday, they were live from Taiwan, and a cameraman suffered a medical emergency. They're okay, but it happened during the live broadcast. They had to stop the broadcast, go to commercial, and obviously you hear what's going on. The TV anchor was worried about the person and, stopped the broadcast. That happened live on CBS Evening News, but they are okay. Another defendant was sentenced for Matthew Perry's death. This one got 2 years in jail. Benson Boone, his song Beautiful Things, is now part of the YouTube 1 billion views club. Congratulations. Big moment last night for Knicks fans. Even though the Knicks are not playing for quite some time, they're waiting for the outcome of the Cavaliers and Pistons series. But that's what I'm alluding to. Big moment yesterday. The Cavaliers upset the Detroit Pistons in Detroit to take a 3-2 lead and head back to Cleveland. This is a big thing for the Knicks, because if Cleveland can actually win the series, the Knicks would get home court advantage in the next series, the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Cavaliers. If the Pistons were to win, the Knicks would not have home court advantage. So a big deal yesterday. Cavaliers 1 win away. Hopefully they take care of business in a few days. And last one for you. Duran Duran was quoted as saying they only want to headline festivals. They will not accept lower level spots in festivals. And one of their examples was like playing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in a tent, which I understand. They probably should be later in the day, but as much as I love Duran Duran, and they were one of the biggest bands of the 80s, with some of the biggest songs you've ever heard, helped launch MTV, all that stuff. Rio, right? They're on the edge of the boat, sailing. I mean, you could picture the video, right? Duran Duran saying they will only headline festivals. You got to slow down a little. Wouldn't be the worst to be direct support to a headliner or even third down on the bill. And by the way, side note, I remember one of the things Darius Rucker once told me backstage at Jones Beach. He was opening for Lady A, and I asked him how it felt to open. Why wasn't he headlining? And his answer was, "Oh, I'm good. I get paid the same amount of money, and I'm off stage at 8:30 at night." And I said, "Oh, man, he's figured it out, man. That's he is partying on the bus and relaxed before 9 o'clock. He doesn't have to worry about staying up on stage till 11 or so. That's good. That's a good attitude to take into your performing." And TV tonight, ABC with Celebrity Jeopardy, Law and Order, and SVU season finales tonight, and Netflix with the streaming premiere of GOAT, the animated sports comedy. There you have it, your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. All right, we're looking at a bunch of rain today. It's a washout. It's a cloudy, rainy washout today. Will be about 60. Tomorrow, 65, mix of sun and clouds, and then we go on a streak. Saturday, 70, Sunday, 80, Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're in the high 70s. I mean, we're looking good. Once Saturday hits, man, we're looking good. What a weekend we have in store here. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.